Welcome to Open Mic Night. Give it up for your host and MC, Michael Blank.
Let's go, baby. We back. It's been way too long. I'm glad to be back. And I'm feeling a little anxious because I haven't written the jokes yet. I always feel anxious, and then after I write the jokes, I feel better, which just proves that avoiding the work is harder than doing the work. So I hope I write some good jokes today because that always makes me feel amazing. And tonight I'm going to Outlaw Cigar. It's Tuesday. It's an early mic. It starts at 7 o'clock. Sign up is at 6:30. I'm going to try and get the number one spot on the list, and I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to go. I have plans later, so that'll be good. All right, time to call upon the muse. Dear muse, please come down and put some funny-ass jokes in my brain. Let them bubble to the surface, and then I'll write them down. All right, I fucking love you, muse. Let's get to work. We did it. Let's go. That took about 35 minutes. It went a little bit quicker because I've already been thinking of some jokes over the past couple days because I've had a couple days off. But then I kind of ran out of ideas and it took me a while to think of the last joke. But we got them all, so let's freaking read them. All right, number one. They say smoking weed makes your brain older. It just ages your brain in every way. If that's true, then pretty soon I'm going to have the wisdom of a 60-year-old. I'm old enough to be president by now. I don't know. All right, number two. It's like, I don't know what type of joke this is. People say construction workers are lazy, and I agree. I walked past 12 of them the other day. Not a single one was catcalling a woman. Like, come on, boys. That's half your job. How else are these girls going to know their ass is fat? You got to tell them, man. All right, that's dumb. Number three is kind of plays along the same line. Women will never understand men's urge to catcall women. We see a beautiful woman, we just gotta tell him. But it usually comes out like, hey, what that pussy do? It's no different than when we see the Grand Canyon and we're like, damn, that's a beautiful hole. We like to acknowledge beauty. That's why I'm like, hey, baby, you remind me of the Grand Canyon. You look like you got a large gaping hole. They never appreciate it. All right. Guys, just keep in mind, these are like the first rough drafts. So if there is something funny about these jokes, it's going to take a little bit of refinement. All right, number four. I was talking to a girl the other day. She said, every girl lies to you about orgasming. I was like, really? So all the girls were lying to me when they said they didn't come? That's pretty good. All the bitches always told me I ain't shit, but now I know they were lying. All right, this last one is topical. It's about Thanksgiving. All right, Thanksgiving is a weird holiday. What, you want me to eat turkey with my grandma to celebrate the bond between Native Americans and colonialists? That shit didn't work out. That'd be like celebrating the anniversary of somebody's marriage, and it's like, hey, didn't that guy kill his wife? Doesn't matter, let's eat chicken. All right, well, you know, baby, it's Outlaw. It's the beginning of the week. We got some jokes, and that's all that matters. I'll see you tonight, baby. What's up, guys? It's 5:45 p.m., and I'm on my way to the open mic. I'm going to stop by McDonald's on the way because I'm starving as fuck. So that's going to be sick. Oh my God, dude. That was the craziest experience I've ever had at McDonald's. I thought I was going to have to break up a fight at one point. I did film a small part of it, and I'll throw that in the video right now.
Problem. What's the problem? What's the problem? I'm not doing nothing. Y'all want to come up in here? No, we don't want to hear this. Y'all don't want to come up in here and get disrespectful for no reason. That's some little ass kid. Little ass kid. I'm not fucking little. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass woman. What's up?
But yeah, dude, they were taking forever on the food, first of all. It took me 20 minutes to get my food. So now I'm like, I was gonna eat inside. I like eating inside. I like dipping my fries in little paper cups with ketchup. But now I'm just gonna have to drive there and eat in the car. I don't even have ketchup. But anyway, so a fight broke out. These people were crazy, being like, really, they're yelling at the McDonald's workers like, y'all ain't shit, because, you know, they took a little long. He's like, you work at McDonald's. And the McDonald employee was like, well, I got more money than all three of you. And the guy was like, show me your bank account. And then the McDonald's guy actually started pulling out his phone. Like, I think he was about to show him his bank account, but that would take too long. And the McDonald's guy was like, fuck you. And the customer was like, meet me in the parking lot, clock out and fight me right now. And I thought I was gonna have to break up a fight. And then eventually I was just so tired of it. I told the customers, I'm like, dude, you guys gotta get out of here. And I already talked to them earlier before all that shit went down, so I feel like they actually listened to me. And so they left, but the lady did call the cops on them. And now, I mean, I would be upset because, goddamn, 20 minutes to get your food at McDonald's. All I got was a cheeseburger, a McChicken, and French fries, so it should have taken like 2 seconds like it usually does, but it took 20 minutes. So hopefully I still get that #1 spot on the list, because that's why I'm trying to get there so early. Yo, there must be something in the air tonight. I just saw like a crazy car crash where the car was flipped over. I don't know what's going on, man. Traffic's pretty bad on the highway though. All right, despite driving past 3 car wrecks on the way here in terrible traffic, I made it, and hopefully I beat everybody here so I can get that #1 spot.
So they kick it, they miss it, but the Bills had 12 people on it.
Oh no.
Kicked it again.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Dang, that sucks.
Yo, I got the #3. I got the #3 spot on the list. I got my hamburger. We got Keith, Lewis, Spencer. We got Eric H. I just read his name off the list right now. Now I know. Yo, get on frame.
Yo,
I'm out here with Phil.
I'm Phil. I'm out here with Michael.
He was telling me that he just got booked on a show on Friday.
Hell yeah.
A little burlesque.
That's right. I'm going to be getting butt fucking naked.
No.
Yep.
So all these women are going to be stripping, and then you're just going to have to go up in the middle of them and do stand-up comedy?
So, yeah, I'm just going to go up there and talk about penis for about 5 minutes, and then they'll go back to looking at titties. That's how it's going to work. It's called diversity, people. Get with it.
You got to have a comedian at every burlesque show.
Yeah, it's the rule of burlesque. Everybody knows this. Dude, we live in Kansas, you know?
I live in Missouri.
Fuck KU. And also, as a Kansas native, fuck K-State as well. The only school I support is Johnson County Community College.
What's the mascot?
The Cavaliers.
Go Cavs.
Go Cavs.
Let's go, baby. We just got out of the open mic, and I could tell that I hadn't done comedy in 2 days. Like, I felt like a little bit rusty. But by the end of it, I felt like I was cooking a little bit. And, you know, all the jokes kind of sucked. But I think the Thanksgiving one actually has potential. Thanksgiving's a weird holiday, right? Like, what? I got to eat turkey with my grandma because the Pilgrims hung out with the Native Americans. That shit didn't work out, you know? That'd be like if you're celebrating some guy's marriage anniversary and you're like, hey, didn't that guy kill his wife? Like, it doesn't matter, let's eat chicken. Which that would be cool to have a nice Thanksgiving joke that I could just like pull out once a year for the month of November. But yeah, I'm gonna drive home tonight, but yeah, crazy night, man. Everyone apparently saw a bunch of car crashes out there. And, you know, I don't believe in astrology or anything, but I looked it up. It's a full moon tonight. Shit's going crazy, dog. But I'm about to go to the bars, and I'm going to hang out with my friends, and we're going to watch the KU game, even though none of us like KU. But it's going to be fucking fun. And tomorrow night, I'm going to the Rhino, which is one of the best. Always a good time. And I'll see you guys then. Fucking love you guys. Peace out.